The Missouri National Guard has taken a proactive approach to suicide prevention by inaugurating a new Enhanced Resiliency Training program.
Enhanced resiliency means that you will be able to stand back up and face whatever comes and overcome it.
We looked at our demographic and said, well, this is how these issues are affecting our force. We have this little bit of money and a problem that every soldier and airman faces. What is one of the ways we can take that money, apply it where it's needed, and then multiply it throughout the force?
The Family and Warrior Support Division was responsible for developing and implementing the new curriculum, which included personal finance, employment transition, substance abuse, and positive psychology tools.
Spend your money wisely. That new Xbox One came out. Who's got one? All right. Did you have to have it? My son had to have one. He had to have it, regardless. It was $500, but that's my $500, Dad. I was like, do you work? He said, no. He said, you work. So.
A key component of the program is the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People for Soldiers, which was developed from the best-selling self-help book by Stephen R. Covey.
So we're going to bring the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People into us. We want highly effective soldiers. We want you to be a success in your civilian life as well as when you come to the military.
I get the privilege of sharing my life and my habits, and it doesn't matter what religious preference is on your dog tag. These 7 habits work for any person, okay? It gives them the tools and the resources to be an effective soldier by placing these habits 1 through 7 in their lives. The first habit is be proactive. Very simple, be proactive. Who can tell me what proactive means? A lot of these principles are very basic, but at the same time they're very profound. You have the power to make the choices. You have been given that power, and I give you that power if somebody has told you you don't have that. You have the power to choose your destination. You have the power to choose whether you want to be upset. You don't have the power to choose certainly what circumstances come into your life, but you certainly do have the power to choose the way that you respond to them.
It's not what happens, it's what happens to what happens.
Lieutenant McConnell asked the class to reflect on their strengths and what they most value in life. Each soldier was then asked to write a personal mission statement.
When we got to creating the mission statement, it was brilliant, the things that soldiers would come up with.
I want to finish college and own my own business someday. Helping other people in life is my passion. I want to be remembered as someone that makes sacrifices to the lives of others, to make others' lives better.
The ability just to sit down and write something about what I want my life to become, what I want to strive towards, just kind of really hit me, and I've taken away a lot of things. By far, that's the most important thing so far.
Give my kids the life I had and much more. Listen to those who need me and give or find the advice they need. And always live life to the fullest, one day at a time.
Do you believe that?
I do.
We didn't have all this back when I first came in, so I think it's an incredible program that they've got, helping especially the younger soldiers to get a better start.
But for the next 5 minutes, you'll come up to the board and you'll put a plus. You'll put a plus and then something you want to do this next month in order to make sure that you can get better self-care. And then a minus for something you could do less of in order to get more self-care. And it'll go the same for finances and the same for relationships.
Each class will meet for 2 days for 3 consecutive months. The last month's class focuses on family resilience, and the soldiers' family members are invited to attend.
Used to be, you know, the old line, if the Army wanted you to have a family, they would have issued you one. No way. We figured out that, no, the whole family deploys. We may recruit a soldier, but we retain the family.
The training was also an opportunity for one-on-one counseling with the chaplaincy.
We're available to you. If you want to sit down and dialogue about, hey, I kind of messed up over here, how do I get that back on track? We would much rather talk to you tonight about how to keep it great than when it's all blown apart and your chain of command is saying, man, you need to go see the chaplain.
Each and every member that was here this weekend can serve in a vital role
of representing the training that they were given and affect much more soldiers than we could touch in one weekend.
And what I hope out of this is we'll get a second and third order of effects that is sharing that recipe for success and resilience. Look at what you guys said in your mission statements. Those were great. If you guys go out of here and live with purpose like that, and you use your tools with the GI Bill and the military benefits and the veteran resources of Family Warrior Support, there is no stopping you guys. You're going to be leaders in your town, in your community. You're going to be great people. We're going to win. We will not win. But we don't always get that same kind of training and that same kind of emphasis in life. And we want citizen soldiers to be a success as a citizen as well as a soldier.